Hi, my name's Kelly Forbes. I'm a senior mental health practitioner from the Newry and District GP Federation. So this exercise is called progressive muscle. It's a well-known relaxation technique, and it's very useful if you have got, I guess, kind of that racing mind, or if you have a lot of tension that's kind of built up in your body from maybe being in that fight-flight response for a while. So there's a bit of a pattern to it. There are much longer versions you can follow on YouTube, and I'm going to do a bit of a shortened version today. But the principle of it is you take a breath in, you add pressure and tension to a particular body part, hold the breath, hold the tension, and then release the breath, release the tension. So for instance, if I was to use my palms, I would take a breath in, really pushing into my palms. I can feel that tension all the way up my arms. I'm holding the breath, holding the tension, and then release the breath, release the tension. So we're going to do that together, okay? So the first one I want you to think about is your calves, okay? So on this breath in, we're going to breathe in, and then we're going to extend the calf so you can really feel that tension down the calf, okay? So whenever you're ready, follow me, breathe in. Feel that, and then release the breath, release the tension. And then with the opposite one, extend out, hold the breath, hold the tension, and then release the breath, release the tension. You probably won't be able to see this on the video, but this next one, whenever you breathe in, really push your feet into the ground as hard as you can, okay? So whenever you're ready, breathe in, really push your feet into the ground, hold the breath, hold the tension, and then release the breath, release the tension. Once more here, breathe in, really push your feet into the floor, hold the breath, hold the tension, and then release the breath, release the tension. Now move over to kind of the top parts of your leg, and whenever you kind of breathe in, I want you to imagine that you're sitting up in the seat, almost kind of 2 centimeters taller, okay? So whenever you're ready, breathe in, really tense everything up from here to here, hold that, and then release the breath, release the tension. Once more here, breathe in, hold the breath, hold the tension, and then release the breath, release the tension. Now come to your hands, okay? So whenever we breathe in, pushing them together and really getting the tension up both parts of your arms, okay? So whenever you're ready, breathe in. And then release the breath, release the tension. Once more here, breathe in. Hold the breath, hold the tension. And then release the breath, release the tension. Now come up to your chest. If this feels comfortable to do, we're just going to open up the chest. A lot of people get tight here when there's stress and anxiety. So if it feels comfortable to do so, take a breath in. Open up the chest as far as comfortable. Don't obviously cause yourself any pain. And then release the breath, release the tension. Once more here, deep breath in. Hold the breath, hold the tension. And then release the breath, release the tension. And now come over to what I call kind of the shoulder earrings. A lot of us hold our stress and tension here in the neck. This one we're going to hunch up as far as we can on that in-breath. So whenever you're ready, follow me, breathe in. Hold the breath, hold the tension, and then release the breath, release the tension. Once more here, breathe in. Hold the breath, hold the tension, and then release the breath, release the tension. The last one we're going to do is kind of the jaw and the face. So a lot of us hold tension in our jaw. So whenever you breathe in, you're just going to clench your jaw and kind of screw up your face as much as you can, okay? So it looks like this. Breathe in. And then breathe out. One last time here, take a breath in. Really clench the jaw, scrunch up your face, and then release the breath, release the tension, okay? And just notice how that was. Was it easy to follow along? Did your mind wander, or was it okay to follow? You can do briefer versions of this. So say you are somewhere where you don't want someone to see you doing this and this. You could be perhaps sat in a meeting or in the bus, and you could just do a little breath in, push your feet into the floor. Hopefully it doesn't look like I'm doing anything at all on the video. And then you could just do a breathe out, release the tension. You could just have your hands together like this. You could just take a breath in and just push them together. Again, I don't think that would be too noticeable. And then just release the breath, release the tension. If you're driving or you're sat at your computer, again, you could just do a couple of those. Again, just to kind of loosen the body up and kind of get it off that loop of that tension, of that kind of fight-flight reaction. Okay, good luck with that. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.